Let's spend like 2 hours checking out Crib Game. But not Crab Game, that shitty ripoff. No, not that Crab Game. We're playing Another Crab's Treasure. Just 10 minutes or so. It looks cool. I'm excited to play it. Okay. I actually do need to show you. Moonlily tagged me in this on Tumblr. They had a really good April Fool's. Before I hit new game, I need to show you Aggro Crab. So if you know Aggro Crab, they're the people who made Going Under, I believe, which is a satirical look at, like, it's a roguelike that's actually really good and uses a bunch of that, like, Google, like, style art, like, corporate art shit, and it's like making fun of, like, work culture and shit like that. It was good. It was a really good game. I didn't play it much on stream. I think I might have only played it once. I don't even know if I recorded it, but it legitimately was good and fun. Yeah, I have it. I should probably play it on stream, honestly. They made that cool. Yeah, they did. And it was a good game. So this is their new game, Another Crab's Treasure. But Moonlily actually tagged me in something that I reblogged on my Tumblr. Let me show it to you for those of you who didn't see it, because it was funny. Here we go. Here we go. So, Aggro Crab Games. Another Crab's Treasure is too colorful and cutesy to be a Souls-like. We've heard the complaints and we agree. So we've created an option for the real Souls players, introducing Dark Souls-like mode. So here's the video for Dark Souls-like mode.
You looked at our bright, colorful Souls-like game and thought, this is too happy. We need more dark and mysterious Souls-like games. There just isn't enough out there. Fear not, fellow gamer, we have added a new feature to Another Crab's Treasure, Dark Souls-like mode. This new feature will immediately remove all the vibrant colors in the game and replace it with a more desaturated and dark color scheme. Does Krill appear too happy? Let's remove that sparkle in his eyes and determination for adventure. In Dark Souls-like mode, Krill will become depressed. Look at the difference in his walk. Not a hope in sight. If Krill's depression starts to ruin your experience, Dark Souls-like mode unlocks a new costume. You might recognize it for redacted, copyright strike redacted. This costume will hide Krill's defeated face, so you can pretend everything's fine. Dark Souls-like mode also turns all levels into a poison swamp, because it's not a real Souls-like game without one. Look at that poisony goodness. We also added Anor Londo. Fuck it.
We also added Anor Londo.
Bright,
fuck it.
Souls-like game and thought.
My favorite part is that they say here, when they do the Solaire armor, it's like, oh, copyright strike redacted, copyright strike.
For redacted, copyright strike redacted.
So it's like, oh, okay, so they're just, you know, haha, copyright strike. And then, you know.
Without one. Look at that poisony goodness. We also added Anor Londo. Fuck it.
That is just Anor Londo. That's the gate up to Anor Londo. This is the roof of death. Incredible. Anor Londo. Fuck it. Very good. Big fan. Anyway, yes, Moonlily, you did comment on it. Maybe I'll do like Going Under after this, just to show you guys Aggro Crab's other stuff. Yeah, this music, the main menu music is very Firelink Shrine. Hey, where's Dark Souls-like mode, guys? Oh yeah, there was an assist mode thing there. I didn't read it, but assist mode lets you turn on or off stuff that would, like, bother you. So you can have extra shell durability, reduce your damage taken, lower enemy health, extra dodge invincibility, extra parry window. You can slow down the game speed, and the best one, you can also just recover your souls, which I guess in this are microplastics. The best one is that you can just give Krill a gun. You can just give Krill a gun, which replaces his shell. I saw this in the demo with a giant M1911 or Colt 1911 that you can just use to instantly kill anything, which is very funny. Sprint mode, hold dodge, tap sprint. What is sprint? Ah, no, I would rather hold dodge. Okay, sure. Let's try it out. I didn't change my category. It should have, it just didn't. There we go. Made possible by the Neo Cascadia Documentary Association.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit.
Okay.
But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
Blue. Oh, okay.
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see,
Oh, that was a good transition.
would prefer to be simply left alone.
Good title drop. Oh, hey, it's like, he's like the,
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
loan shark? He's like the fucking, the serpents from Dark Souls.
You're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently
Oh, it's got a
annexed the
little
territory
bandage.
surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders
I do
to
like
get.
how much this is.
You gotta
this
pay
is
up
just
right now,
the,
or I'm
the
gonna have to
serpents
repo your property.
of Dark
Got
Souls,
it?
but in a cutesy
Okay,
way.
okay,
But it is
I
just
think
the
I've got
same
a
thing. It's
red
even
kelp or two around here
shaped
somewhere.
the same. Wait till the tide comes in, kid. Hurry up and find something to pay me with, or I'm gonna start getting serious. Oh, I got such a big butt. Wow, you really can just roll, huh? Okay. Oh, I'm running! Oh, I'm running! That. You found your stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating one of these just makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Can you jump? I'm not spotting a jump. Nor does it munch, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking, kid. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. Those should move to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. Alright, listen, I've had enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait, what? No! What the heck? Oh, crab. I did not realize hermit crabs had a little tiny butt. I didn't know they had a little tiny butt. Oh, but he kind of looks cute shellless. Hey, give me my fucking shell back. Oh, there is a jump. Give me my goddamn shell back, asshole. Yeah. Took me a few minutes to realize the game isn't actually voiced. Well, thank you. I'm gonna assume that's a compliment to my voice acting skills. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better get a job and pay up. Yeah, they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it, like, super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my fucking problem, kid. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later, chump. Oh! Crap. Oh, I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to venture off yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to venture off into the great blue yonder. Oh, I've got to take the hero's journey. I've got to take the hero's plunge. Oh, the call to adventure. It's so strong. Ah! Oh, you can swim. Oh, that's cute. And you can climb stuff. Oh, I like that it deforms where you're climbing. Red claw. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Traded in for 250 microplastics. Oh, so it is similar to a soul of a proud knight and such in Dark Souls, but instead it is for microplastics, which is this game's version, which I will be making sure to say and respecting it by not just calling everything the Souls name. I will make sure to respect what this game is by not calling it the name that it is in Souls. It's my heart kelp, not my Estus. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's why I gotta catch up with... Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough or... Oh god, get away from me! Oh god, there's a lot of them. I really like all the fish puns, like crab instead of crap and oh cod. Noticing I don't seem to have a stamina bar, which is interesting. Oh my god, there are so many! Sheesh, I think I lost him. Knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. What the hecky is this? Is that the Fork of Destiny? Holds up spork? Yes, it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. Oh, he's got a little plastic like bandana made. It's like a little bandana made of plastic. Oh, that's cute. Thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Ooh, I like the trail on that. Okay, charged attack. Okay. Full woke it. Can I do a jumping attack? Oh, I super can! Oh, and I can block? Oh, I'm like so scared. Focusing on enemies. Pressing the right stick to keep focused on enemies. Keeping the camera locked to them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Unironically, this might be baby's first Souls-like in a way that's really good. Oh, I'm not sure I like that, though. Hold on. I'm not sure I like... Die instantly. Can I... Focus letterboxing. Turn that off. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god. He almost fucking killed me. Yeah, Kyria, don't forget. I mean, tap B, rise an enemy attack, dodge out of the way. Time takes some practice, but dodging can successfully avoid most damage. Okay. I genuinely think this might be baby's first Souls-like. This might be really good if you're not particularly used to them. I don't know, it might be difficult. But so far it seems like it's kind of giving a very casual, laid-back Souls feeling. But it's literally the tutorial. I shouldn't judge it, but yet. I'm mostly saying that because there doesn't appear to be stamina or anything. A lot of people did drop in at Dark Souls 3, but IMO, you can't beat Dark Souls 1 as a starting place. It really is kind of perfectly crafted. Like, Dark Souls 3 is good, but I would not say it's perfectly crafted the way that Dark Souls 1 is. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Touch current. Oh, it's the primordial shell. Moon snail shell acquired. Moon snail shell. Oh, that's hard to say. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long forgotten moon snail shell. Which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at. So be sure to activate every one you can. I wouldn't say they were messing with their formula. It's just faster and harder than Dark Souls 1 is. Because they were more confident that people could handle that. Dark Souls 1 lays like a pretty comfortable, well-paced ethos for the rest of the games going forward at a speed that is good when you're first starting. The power present in moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Oh yeah, there's only 4 stats. Vitality increases the amount of health. Resistance decreases the damage your shell takes and improves resistance. Attack increases physical, health, defense, physical attack, magic attack. Enhances the damage of umami-based attacks. Okay, yeah, I'm saying it now. This is probably baby's first roguelike, which is not to say it's not going to be like hard or unfun or anything, but like this is definitely like having only 4 stats, no stamina, stuff like that. This is a really good way to get into Souls. Like, actually, I'm already calling it. Home. As soon as I can get this back, everything can return to normal. Aww. There's the fucker! Hey, kiddo, you want your fucking shell? There you are. Wow, you're awfully persistent. I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's property of the Duchess now. You want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man. There's gotta be something like... Oh, look at his little face. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. See you later, kid. Ah, this guy. Oh, I'm in love with this character. The Shallows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't see your type leaving the pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Uh-oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment. You'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Whoa! Oh. I can wear his little shell! Why does everyone in this place want to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle like the rude snail said. Sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and go right back to sleep. What a waste of time. There's no way I'm fitting in this thing. My only choice is to head to that castle. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to kill him. Since trying to wear this now just tells me, presumably, what he would have told me. But he tried to kill me, so what was I gonna do? Oh, there's cigarette butts. Dude, my ocean is so full of microplastics. Is there a map? No. There's a compass in the top corner. Hello. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. Ooh, there's an item. The only habit I think that you might pick up from this, if you play this and you've never played a Souls game before, is the jumping and the platforming stuff. You might pick that up and then, like, realize that that's not in anything else, and that might, like, except Elden Ring, and that might, like, throw you off, but as long as you can accept that that's kind of just this thing trying to do, like, be more of a 3D platformer, you'll probably be fine. I think it's good this game doesn't have stamina management, like, actually. I think it's too easy for these games to have stuff like that and just be way too hard. Uh-oh. Royal Shell Splitter. Wow, wee zowie. Okay. That didn't instantly kill me, which is kind of impressive. He chopped off my damn head. When you were saying you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell, if you had one, in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Oh, it has a Stake of America type thing where you respawn on a jellyfish. That's sweet. I wouldn't really say that's a difficulty spike. That's a pretty easy boss. I just am not, well, that's a lot of health not going off. I just don't know its attacks yet. Wow, that really is a bike lock with a guillotine on it, huh? Much like all Dark Souls bosses, as long as you just stay to his side, he can't do anything. What did he just do to me? He feared me? I don't know what that is. I'm not really sure what happened there. Hold on. Yeah, so it looks like there's these moon jelly things which act as like Stakes of America from Elden Ring. It also seems like your souls don't go exactly where you died. What? Okay, so what is that? Did he just do? I don't know if you guys heard it, by the way, when I got grabbed, I was like, wait. Like my little guy was doing that. That was cute. I liked that. This is Sekiro. It does have a Sekiro style, like, stamina bar, yeah. I'm not really sure how one breaks it, but it does exist. Oh, whenever I hit him at the top. Balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charge attack, to knock them down for several seconds. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that is like the Sekiro. That's like baby's first example of the Sekiro mechanic. I feel bad saying like babies first, because I don't want somebody to play this and be like, oh, I guess I'm just a child because like this is the only Souls game I can play or whatever. When I say babies first, I mean it's like, it seems designed to be like not as punishing inherently and not as difficult as other Souls titles, in a way where like this is a good one to start with to learn, but it doesn't, like, to be clear, I'm not saying that like in an insulting way. You're not like a child or a baby or whatever if this is the only one you can like enjoy or play. It's stripping stuff down to its basics, which yeah, it can be a good thing. I really want to know what that effect is. People can mishear the term babies first as like being insulting a lot of the times. I'm gonna get this guy. People can mishear the term babies first as being like insulting and being like, oh, you're just a little baby game, all for little babies, can handle real Dark Souls, so you play baby game, and like that's not what I'm trying to say. And I want to make it very clear. I'm sure I don't, like, nobody in chat's, you know, being bad faith about it, but I just want to make it clear that's not what I mean. I gotta use the jump attack more, I think. Oh, you can totally jump over attacks. So it seems like there's not a stamina system, but you can't like immediately dodge after an attack. Especially if you're like doing multiple attacks in a row. You kind of get stuck in them. I would have turned on Dark Souls-like mode if it existed, just for the joke. Especially if it made your character shitty and depressed, like it said.
What the fuck?
Double Ginger just resubscribed for 18 months. Hi boss, speaking of baby. 2 stream babies now. Wahoo.
I think the score needs some work. I swear to God, I keep hearing the like meme air horn sound in this song, which is kind of funny. Ah, goddamn. Yeah, there's a slight animation lock, which is getting me. You can't attack and then instantly go into another. I'm really enjoying this though. This is good. This is a fun fight. I feel like they put this guy here for people who do know how to play Souls games to have like something to instantly challenge you and bring you in, because this is like a well-designed fight, but it's not like super hard either. It's just enough to like whet your appetite if you know how to play these games. And for somebody who doesn't know how to play these games, this is like a cool challenge you can come back to later when you feel more powerful. It also seems like there's like enemy intents when they're gonna do an attack sometimes to let you know. Which is kind of nice, like that. Let you know like, oh hey, a big attack's about to come, or a big grab attack's about to come. Yeah, it's because like I noticed when he does that attack, there's like an angry like crab with spikes around it above my head, and when he does the grab one, there's like a crab that's like in the shape of a crab's claw above my head. I don't have a parry. I do seem to have a block, but I'll try to block one. Okay, that does actually reduce the damage by, well, actually I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten hit by that attack before. Okay, no, that doesn't reduce the damage. I think that only matters if you have a shell, and I don't have a shell. It seems like equipping different shells is like a big part of gearing. Yeah, see, like there was a grab icon there. God, that is brutal. That attack does own. That's really good. I really want to beat this guy. I've got him down to like halfway. It's also a good way to learn the dodge because it's got weird timing. Especially if you attack while you're dodging. See, like that one that's like a different attack from when he grabs. But that one's not a big enough attack to actually warrant an icon. And that's like, see, oh crap. Yeah, that insta kills you. That one had like a little like crab icon, or like a little like crab claw icon. That's really interesting. I should go get a shell, and that would probably make this infinitely easier, but I've almost gotten him, so like, now I want to do it just to prove I can. Not to you guys, to myself. That's an easy way to get 2 hits in. Okay, that's frightened. Okay, so I can't attack while I'm frightened. I guess he did something so fucked up that I'm like, oh, scary. I am just a little duder after all. I am definitely hearing just like a second of the like meme air horn sound. Right there, like. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was bullshit. He was like tracking and stuck on me. God damn it. It is like a second too late. Or a second late. I'll give it one more try. I don't want to be stuck here forever. I mean, enemies always have tracking. If it was DS2, then that attack would track until it hits the ground. I think what I need to focus on is the like knockdown mechanic. I feel like building that up is going to be really important. This thing right here. That's what I need to care about a lot more than damage. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No. Okay. I don't really know why it goes black and white when you're there. I guess because it assumes you've been feared or grabbed or something. I gotta stop trying to get 2 hits in. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 you weren't invited to this fight. Yeah, fuck out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. No. No! Oh, I got him. Holy.
Is that the hero boss?
Oh.
Let me get him, boss. I got your back.
I told you I was only gonna get one more try. Oh man. Ooh, 1,000 microplastics. Oh man. I so should have got grabbed there at the end. Oh my god. Yes, stupid fat cat caused him to fall and twist on the stairs. Are you okay? Twisted my ankle? Is your ankle okay? Like, how twisted is it? Are you gonna be okay? Man, that was a fun fight. Like a legitimately really fun fight. I would say if you like Souls games, if that's the caliber of fight we're gonna get, I would say pick up this fight or pick up this game on that fight alone. Yeah, also, did you notice that, like, he could, I'm sure this is what you mean by mix-up. He could do that, he could cancel any attack into that attack. Like, sometimes he did the, like, ground slam and then 3 more ground slams, but sometimes he'd do a ground slam into the shoulder barge. Like, made him a lot, like, harder to predict. Ow. Oh, you can just find heals in the world. You can just find kelp pods in the world. That's nice. I wonder if this just isn't gonna have like weapon crafting or anything like that. Like nothing to get too into the weeds about soul stuff. You just do your fights. Is there a map? Location. There is, but it doesn't look like you can move on it. But it does show that guy, and he is gone. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need? I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey! Who invited you to this party? Not me? Weapon designed to reel in prey at a long distance, combination with sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets can be drawn in if struck at a weak point. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Maybe you can just find weapons. Stop fucking hopping back, asshole. Maybe I can just find weapons. Why does pressing this button do that to him? Adaptations? Okay, you just find health, like, a lot. Which is nice, actually. That makes adventuring much less, like, of a scary prospect. Now my foot hurts? Kissing it better, and not, like, in a weird feet way. Fine swordsmanship, my boy! I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. But that's just life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Bloodstar Limb. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Oh, it really is like... They're really leaning into the Zelda roots with this one, huh? Kiss my feet in a weird way if you want to. Thanks, babe. I do quite like feet. I will admit. I will admit I'm a weird foot person. No, I'm not a weird... I should take that back. I'm not a weird foot person. Because people who are weird about feet are really weird about feet. And I'm not like that. I just think they're cute and fun to have sex with. I don't nut instantly when I see a girl's toes. So I guess I should I guess I should temper my expectations, remembering just how weird people can be about feet on the internet. Dude, this is like... I don't know about you guys, but this is like insanely charming. I don't know how you guys feel watching this, but this is just... It's really like... This is cozy souls. I really like this. My only worry is that it's not going to have much replayability. Oh, I died. It's not going to have much replayability because of... like it being the type of game that it is, like because of it being like, you know, a very simple game with like not like much build variety or anything like that. They're gonna be famous. Those shades right there, they're gonna be famous. Well, they're not yellow, actually, so that's not them, but... I was kind of hoping his weapon would still just be on the ground somewhere to mark that he died. Those, like, little crabs hit really hard, probably because I don't have a shell. I like that he, like, yells. I also pick up shit with my feet all the time. I used to get made fun of for it, and people would be like, what are you, a monkey? Like, first of all, monkeys are dope as hell. So, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're trying to do, trying to be like, ooh, monkey kid. Yeah, monkeys fucking own. Are you stupid? But secondly, it's just a useful thing to do, man. Useful ability to have. I am Sun Wukong, it's true. Despite being a white woman. Somehow I am an ancient, being from an ancient Chinese myth. Or legend, whatever. Means I gotta bend over less? Yeah. I'm gonna fucking die. Balgo who's Sun Wukong? That's actually true. We did establish that, and you're getting a mental +2 for showing that you remembered Kyria Thanatos lore. I'm marking you down in my head with a mental +2. You got a good grade in streamer. Good job. Which is both possible to achieve and normal to want. I mean, I do literally have a loading screen now. You make that joke. I do literally have a loading screen, and if it was possible, I would love to insert random lore on there, but that would be... I'm not even sure OBS could do that. Moves make that hard? Very fair. This is why you shrimply need a girl to do it for you. You need a cute girl to pick up things with your feet, or with her feet for you. That is a big scary guy. Wow. Sea Star. Legends say though these can grant any wish. They're wrong though. Plus 3 vit. It's a stowaway. You found your first stowaways. A little friend that you can equip in the stats menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But their bonuses only apply when you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. Okay. Where'd the fucking guy go? Oh. Holy shit, Molly! Thanks for buying 100 packs. What the fuck? Oh, I died. Molly giving off that I just got paid energy? Yeah. And now Molly's gonna use all those negative time cards to remove all the time that she just added. I want that permazilk. It's true, the next stretch goal after hand can stream is permazilk. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know, I haven't like advertised enough. Also, speaking of advertising, go vote in the Discord for the game you want to see me play tomorrow. Yeah, it's permazilk, and then we're gonna integrate him with other TTS stuff because the new update makes it so that he can like read out Streamlabs stuff, like resubscribe notifications, stuff like that. So we can just make Zilk be all of our TTS. The only time he'll go away is if he has to for like important moments or something like that. I didn't even get one info dump from all these packs. It's not that rare. When we simulated pack openings and opened 100, there was like about, I think 15 per 100. So you just got very unlucky. But I will work on the rarities for the next time I do anything like this. People have had some complaints about certain rarities. Okay, I should go level up since I have 1,000 microplastics. Main character looks like he should be singing about kissing the girl. No! Incorrect. You just have Disney brain rot. You must purge this from your system at all cost. Remove what they've done to you. There was like another moon snail shell up here. Joey wants me to yap? What do you want me to yap about? Oh, there's another hang on up there, or follower, or whatever the fuck they're called. Stowaway, that's what they're called. Tell us why the boss is a hero? I mean, I don't know if I need to tell you why the boss is a hero. You've seen it. The boss is a hero because she truly believed in the idea of like one people united. One people completely united who would not ever have to worry about governments or anything else like that. Trying to dictate their life and dictate what they can or cannot do. And it is a shame how much her will is consistently twisted. She's the one person who looks at humanity and believes that we can really make it. She goes to space one time and realizes like, wow, war is nothing. No more remove the brain rot than you can remove your upbringing. Disney has spent good money brain rotting me since birth. I watched exclusively the Disney Channel from ages like 0 to 12 and watched almost every Disney movie that I could. I'm not brain rotted. I'm not going like under Dusty. Like, you can remove the brain rot. Don't be lazy. You can remove the brain rot. Wow, the numbers are really low here. Okay, so how do I use some of the items? Trade it in for microplastics. How? Brother, I gotta get a shell. 5 minutes past cozy. I know. I'm gonna start cozy an hour later tonight because I hem and hawed on what to do for so long. Man, on one hand, this makes a really cool... Oh my god, you can totally use those as grappling hooks. Oh my god, look, they're shining. Chat, look, they're shining. They're reflecting. The little hookies, they're reflecting. You can totally use those as grappling hooks later. Oh. Oh, those are totally usable. Oh. I mean, every Souls-like is a little bit of Metroidvania, so... Because every Metroid game is kind of a Zelda game, but in sci-fi. So... all these genres kind of, you know, blend and mishmash together. Wonder how an open world Metroid would be like. Plenty of those exist. They're not very good. Zelda as a kid can't comment. First Nintendo consoles like the DS, basically. The DS and the 3DS especially have some of the access to like some of the most Zelda titles ever. The 3DS has access to like over 15 different Zelda titles. Like just saying. Oh, Joey, that looks unfortunately good because I have a brain broken. Chocolate fountains people get? I found one filled with gravy. Gross. The fuck? Out of here, bitch. No, see, I was actually gonna say before I got interrupted by the hooks being a thing. I was gonna say this game's actually making me kind of sad. Like, this ocean floor is so beautiful, and then there's just so much filth around. It's making me feel kind of bad for our oceans. And I already didn't feel great about them, but... Oh, wow, that just instantly kills, huh? There, too. Like, literally, the way you need to go is littered by microplastics. Can you have more than 4 or 3 heals? You cannot carry any more heart kelp pods. Nope, you can only have 3. At least for now, anyway. Those are pretty big for microplastics? Well, yeah, I'm very tiny. Look at the size of this shoe compared to me. I'm tiny. Of course it's big for microplastics. I'm a small little guy. The boss kill text was like pollution cleansed. I actually didn't pay attention. I don't know. Probably. But come to think of it, I actually don't know. Scientists are working on engineering an algae that eats microplastics so the ocean might be able to fix itself soon. That just worries me. I don't know. How do you say this? Siphonophore? An unfathomably large number of microscopic creatures make up this bizarre organism. +4 MSG, -3 attack, 3 res required. That's like a magic user's thing. I don't know, stuff like what you just said, Joey, scares me because of like unintended consequences that we can't see. Like, you know, they're making like a disease to give they're making a disease to give mosquitoes. That makes it so that like they give it to the mosquitoes, and then those mosquitoes have kids, and those kids are infertile. So like within a generation, it like ends like a mosquito population, right? Or like they're doing that to some bug. I think it was mosquitoes, and like, you know, they you know, they said like they were only going to do that because they realized that, you know, they did research and found out that like mosquitoes just like they have no benefit and all this other kind of stuff like that. And like, I don't know, they're probably right, and they're definitely smarter than me about this stuff, so I really shouldn't question it. But like, man, I don't know if we should fuck with shit like that. I don't know, it scares me. Stressful topic? Not really. I mean, unless it's stressful for you specifically. We're just talking, I mean, the game is, microplastics are the soul's equivalent here, so we're talking about microplastics. Hello, Wanda. I haven't seen you in town before. On your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose? I guess, maybe. Well, take it from me, the more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in Slacktide will be. As I always say, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat. Oh, okay. Hi there, sweetie. Oh, hello, ma'am. How does the Duchy find you this day? Pretty bad. My shell got stolen. And now I gotta talk to someone called the Duchess about something called taxes? Oh dear, I don't envy you, sweetie. The Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate. But I have faith in you, sweetie. I know you'll keep your head attached. Well, to be fair, mosquitoes are one of the biggest, or the biggest vectors of malaria, which is like a disease that wipes out a lot of people. So I get why people are enthusiastic about ending mosquitoes, but also, I don't know, just, you know, seems scary. I don't know. I don't know that they're gonna do that to mosquitoes, and I might have even been wrong. It might not have been mosquitoes. It might have been like fleas or something. I don't know. And it was just an idea, but it still freaks me out. What is that? Oh, that's a can. I mean, as long as it's to control the population and not to wipe it out, that's probably better. Wiping out an entire population of an animal seems like a bad idea. I mean, what I'm saying, Chilel, is I could be misremembering or making that part up. Because this was an article I read a long time ago. Sit. Aw. I'm having myself a little sit. Look, chat. I'm a little guy. I'm having myself a little sit. Hi, hello. Why, hello there. Come to bask in my beauty. Ma'am, you have a banana on your head? Nothing wrong with that. Just look at my gorgeous shell and the envy-inducing trash I wear upon it. My charm rivals that of the Duchess herself, does it not? Do not tell her I said that, okay? Can I? That thing is glowing. I was like, can I get that off of you? You were nailing these voices? Thanks. Appreciated. I mean, I could equip these stowaways, but they don't do anything for right now because I don't have a damn shell. Inactive while naked. I will say, even among the very obvious, aside from the one very obviously telegraphed attack, I haven't had anything instant kill me, which has been really nice. Like, even at my low level, I haven't had anything just like straight up like, you are dead. I wonder if they got this idea for this game from seeing the way crabs move, the way they kind of like sidestep around each other. I wonder if that's where they got the idea for this game. The way they kind of move like in circles around things and like around each other and stuff. I like the fucking ketchup packets and the deli paper as the awnings and shit. That is funny. One day my eye will stop twitching and I'll be able to be a functional human being again. 2 days of it twitching now, huh? Just why? Why is it happening? Same eye, too. You know, that makes a lot more sense.
Superhero
First, 3
Fee is
people to
generously
tell
gifting
Kyria
some
a Dark
packs
Souls
to.
fact she
First
doesn't
3
know.
people to tell Kyria a Dark Souls fact she doesn't know yet.
Okay, go for it, chat. I'm limiting you to Dark Souls 1 only. Because otherwise it's too easy. Because we know I haven't finished Dark Souls 3, and we know I don't give a shit about Dark Souls 2. So I'm limiting you to a Dark Souls 1 fact only. Can't be done. You're probably right, but give it a shot. Surprise me. You can infect other players in PvP with the parasite head from the Quelaag zone. I knew that. And in fact, tried to do it. Maneater Mildred sucks the meat off the fucking bone. Well, that's not a fact. That's just you being horny. But I do agree. You know, Solaire is Miyazaki's self-insert. Whoa, so true! No, that's a rather obscure Dark Souls fact. That's a good one. Is it the Firelink Shrine, the copy of Dark Souls 1's Firelink Shrine you can find in Dark Souls 3? Because I already knew that. There's a theory that the entire painted world is the domain of the goddess of sin, hence the crow enemies. Yep, I know that. Crows are associated with Valka. Forest Hunter Covenant Zone. There's a section where you can drop off the side of the base onto an area past the fog gate. It's someone trying to fight you in PvP. There's a drop down after you and get stunned, or they can't get to you. I think I know where you're talking about, but I'm unsure enough that I'll give it to you. I'll give that one to you. If you stand above the asylum demon for long enough and don't do the punch attack, he will attack you. I know. It's very funny when players are just sitting here like, and then he gets annoyed and it's like, fine, if you're not gonna come down, I'm coming up. Okay, yep, I know where you're talking about, but I'm still gonna give it to you. You can beat the Capra Demon by throwing poops over the wall into his arena and poisoning him to death. Yep. He is one of the few enemies that you can kill with ranged weaponry before you actually have to fight him. One of the other ones is Manus, funnily enough. I knew that from watching an item-only Dark Souls speedrun. Or not speedrun, but challenge run. You're really gonna... I'm sorry, you're really gonna struggle with this one. It's a really good prompt for a card, but you're gonna struggle with this one. Fuck the rats under the bridge. I hate them so much. That's not a fact, but very fair. Very true. Hold on. Zoom screen. Oh, I love this fit. Yeah.
I'll let you pass, but don't distract our soldiers too much. We gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait. Wherever they come from.
DS3 hints that Ornstein might have survived his fight with the Chosen Undead. I did know that. But also that's a Dark Souls 3 fact. Sorry. Aww.
What are you, Private?
Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am.
And what is a clump of sand good for, Private?
Ma'am, to form the walls from Slack-tide, ma'am.
And what is Slack-tide to you, Private?
Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am.
You're goddamn right, Private!
That's Sergeant Bloodfeast, by the way, as a... That's Sergeant Bloodfeast as a, as a drill instructor.
I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry.
What if I... Aw, invisible wall. It ain't easy to make it into the Slack-tide Royal Guard. I need to show you this guy's portrait, chat. Look. Look at him. Every crab you see has worked to their carapaces off to get where they've got. Well, I knew both of those facts anyway. I also knew the thing that Ivy said. I'm sorry, you're really, I really like this prompt idea for a pack, but you guys are gonna struggle. This trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? Seems like only yesterday we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bear claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all three of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what makes us the very best of friends. I could have made this card a lot harder. I almost made it so you had to give Kyria a bonkle fact it doesn't know yet. Yeah, that wasn't happening. I would have actually vetoed the card and been like, that's too hard. Halt, trespasser! By the order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slack-tide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speaketh the truth, vagrant, but I shall ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Excuse me?
Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked.
Oh, yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? Feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care.
Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag.
Fret not, little crustacean. Near by to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry.
Face the gate and turn right. You'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted.
Sounds cool. And you'll let me in?
Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure.
You know that Seath was probably born just after the first flame appeared in his scalelessness as a result of the creation of disparity? Not true. Seath would have had to, timeline-wise, would have had to have been born. That's a popular theory, but Seath would have had to have been born timeline-wise before the first flame. It's like a dead guy or something. Soda can. Oh my god. That's a shell? Ooh, now I can get to see the Duchess. This shell chased like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? When Kyria is dead, she just married another god and left Anne Orlando? Correct. Okay, yeah, so you can hide in your shell to block things. Oh, you can move. Oh, look, you can see him inside the shell.
Close off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted.
Is that Gianni?
Its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
Is that Gianni?
I'm really sorry.
Magitroni?
I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Ha! You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
That's definitely Gianni. Gianni? No, Gianni. That's his name. Captain of the Guard. His fucking sword is like the thing you have in like a slushie. Wow, you actually have more... You actually have less health than the other boss that I've already fought. Ow.
Your fish food.
Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way.
No.
Oh, no.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
Okay. Wow, ouchies. I knew that, Joey. There's the little giants. Oh, the person's dead. There's the little steps, and then there's the giants and their steps. Nephro and Roland. I fucking knew it. I have such a good ear for voice actors. Was that my only chance to fight him? Oh, maybe I have to. Yeah, the gaping dragon was never a true dragon. It is implied, though, that the gaping dragon looks the way it does because of the fires of disparity.
Flow breaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself a...
Okay, I can skip it. Oh, I was like, did skipping it break him?
Your fish food!
You know what I should do?
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
That's what it does because it got really hungry and tried to mutate to satisfy itself. Kind of. The implication for the gaping dragon is that, like, the creation of disparity and, you know, things like hunger in the first place have caused things like, yeah, like even the ancient dragons to be changed, you know, to become different, which is why people think Seath must have been born or after the first flame, but timeline wise that doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, Undead King Jar-El, and he also has invasion files, I believe, where there was stuff implying he was either going to be a boss or an NPC. He has like a unique model that's not used anywhere else. He's like a guy in like a black coat, or like a black like feathery coat, and he kind of looks like a lich. He's really cool. I'm sorry, I don't know that you're gonna get this.
Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
You're actually incorrect. Maneater Mildred was another dev who during the playtest in Blighttown kept invading other people, and they didn't know who it was. But she kept invading other devs dressed like that and dressed in only those clothes and killing them. And like I said, they didn't know who it was. But they thought it was such a funny thing to have this like crazy ass swamp lady. So they added her to the game.
Breaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry.
At least that's my understanding of it.
Your fish food!
I think I need to use the shell more. To block attacks like that. No, Maneater Mildred was not in Demon Souls as far as I know. I know there's a Maneater Mildred-like character in Dark Souls 3, which might be what you're thinking of.
Through my blade is justice stuffed and it's her.
Get fucking killed.
You can't have run the law forever, kid.
That was self-defense, right? That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. You came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck. Okay, play it cool. I didn't even ask. He just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Know that firekeepers have to be blinded so they aren't tempted by visions of fate. I think you're thinking of Dark Souls 3. I don't think they're blinded in Dark Souls 1. I think they have their tongues cut out. Firekeepers aren't allowed to speak. Yeah, more or less. That's just the one in Firelink, wasn't it? I believe that's all of them with the exception of the one from, the one that's in, Anor Londo for some reason. God, I'm really enjoying this. The boss fights feel good. The only thing that kind of didn't feel good was there was one attack that that boss that I was just fighting had where he would like grab you, and that kind of didn't feel good. That didn't really feel like a very good attack because it kind of just came out of nowhere. As soon as she pulled the string for the boss, you can tell Gwendolyn that what he can't do with her Firekeeper. True. Yeah, but Lautrec also says, Lautrec also says in regards to the Firelink Firekeeper, or it's somebody, I believe it's Lautrec, it might be somebody else. He goes, as you know, she is a Firekeeper, and thus cannot speak. Like something like that. Like he implies this is normal for Firekeepers. Oh, banana peel. Defense 10, weight small. Oh, so you have different rolls. The shell is a lighter shell, so my roll is faster. Oh. The fair lady's too sick to speak, but you can get the old witch's ring that lets her, like speak into your brain. You return, exhibitionist, and draped appropriately, no less. That's British, hold on. I trust you spoke with the captain. The captain, funny, I missed him.
Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, and that's what counts.
Hark! A wary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray, I would see them part for—
Open the gate, Nate. Yeah, you got it.
Hey, I feel like there's, an awful lot of violence around here. But the whole point of Duchess is to make things safe.
Go tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool.
Niche DS1 fact, meeting the Pale Lady made me sad. Fair enough. I know in DS3 the Firekeepers are blind. I'm like 99% sure. I think DS2 doesn't mutilate their Firekeepers in any way. Dranglek might be the only place that doesn't mutilate their Firekeepers. But I'm pretty sure in DS1 it is, in DS1, to be fair, by the way, this is gonna make me sound like an insane asshole of a person. Not mutilating their Firekeepers is the reason Not mutilating their fire keepers is part of the reason DS2 is a bad game. I'm not even joking. Lore-wise, it's part of the reason why it's bad. The whole point of mutilating your fire keepers is to, like, I mean, you know, in part anyway, is to show, like, the reverence with which this society treats, like, closeness to the fire, and, like, how it treats it as, like, both a blessing and a curse. Like, there must be one to tend the fire, but the person who tends the fire is kind of an innately cursed person because they're the closer to life, closer to the, you know, the ebb of humanity than anything else, and thus must be blinded so that they cannot, you know, see what they truly tend, or must be have their tongue ripped out so that they may not speak profanities to others, and usher in, you know, like a thing, you know, a fire. Because you have to understand, I don't think people understand this about Dark Souls. I don't think well, yeah, there's the Majula Firekeeper, you know, bear seek lest. I don't think people understand this about Dark Souls 1. Gwyn is incredibly afraid of the fire and the Dark Souls specifically. I don't know how many of you even know this. The Dark Sign is a curse placed on all undead by Gwyn. Gwyn convinced the undead, the humans rather, that they were lower class people compared to the gods. And because he feared the infinite potential of the Dark Soul, he seals it with the Dark Sign. The Dark Sign is placed by Gwyn so that humanity cannot achieve its literally infinite potential. Because here's the thing, if you can consume souls unchecked, you are like inherently able to become more powerful than the gods or anything else. The Dark Soul, as like, the furtive pygmy found the Dark Soul and spread it out to humanity and let humanity like feed on its Lord Soul until there's a little bit of the Dark Soul in everybody, right? But humans and gods are like different races. Like inherently, they are different races. They look the same. They're both humanoid, but they are different races. So Gwyn fears Gwyn fears the Dark Soul specifically because it tries to bring about an era of darkness, and Gwyn is the Lord of Light. So he convinced all the humans that the gods were above them, that they should worship the fire, worship the light, worship the cycles, and that the fire has to always keep going. And in doing so, he branded them with a curse, and that is the Dark Sign. The circle around people is a it's to literally stop. It is like to burn and stop the infinite potential of their soul. And that's why when one becomes sufficiently powerful enough, there is this whole, like, you know, you learn from Koth that, like, you know, Artorias and Ornstein and Gwyn and Frampt and everybody else, they're all just doing they're all just making up lore and making up a plot and making up legends so that people will keep continuously linking the fire, because Gwyn is really afraid of an Age of Dark. An Age of Dark is probably better for humanity, but it's worse for the gods, and they don't want that. They're the ones in charge. Well, it's not that it's the bad ending, it's that it's the ending we don't know anything about. Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still have crap scuttle around more than please. So if you're looking for something shiny, you probably have better luck in the caves west of here if you can get up there, that is. But no, like, Gwyn's fear and his oh yeah, he also did give the Ring City to the humans to try, he gave them a city at the literal edge of the world. He gave them a city at the literal edge of the world so that they would just be sequestered off in their own little prison, the humans, I mean, and that's what the Ring City is in Dark Souls 3. He also, after convincing them that they were worth less than the gods and less powerful and less important, created a class of them called the Ring Knights, who are people that have the dark sign branded on them so hard that, it's a bigger dark sign so that they can like achieve a higher potential, but it's also literally branded on them so hard it shows up through their armor. And they are a class of people who helped Gwen in the war to fight the demons and the dragons. But again, they are literally an underclass that has been convinced that their enslavers are actually really epic and good. I did not know Patch's voice actor was in Minions. I'm gonna count that. That is 1 pack to Dan Cash and 1 pack to Katie. Was the pygmy forgotten, or was the knowledge suppressed to keep humans from getting too ambitious? It's the latter. Ornstein's armor is like that because he's a furry. That's not true.
I don't know what you want at this tower, but no chance, actually. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside?
Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. Haha, did it? He digs it? Haha. Haha, haha, I understand. Haha. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip itself. Now remember what we talked about, Vito. Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or I shall chop me head off. That's a good boy. So many peoples. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet with the Duchess. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna see this Duchess lady? Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you made an appointment like the rest of...
Actually, due to the gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes.
Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. Okay. I'm kind of a little dickhead, huh? Word of advice, civilian. Your presence here is a privilege. Don't scuttle around when you aren't asked. Shrimp-a-laz. Ha-ha! Can't keep me out with your little poison sea urchins. Fuck you. Tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it with force will often kill it. Oh. I know almost all of Snuggly's trades. Transgender urge to look for speedrun strats, it's true. What's in this room?
Hanafujisaki says hi.
No way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Uncrustworthy. Shuckers uncrustworthy. The fucking chat! Chat, are you seeing that? The cigarettes, the Marlboro cigarettes are called Mario. They're called Mario. I like cow water too. Mario cigs. Luigi, this isn't weed.
Oh, I don't know, Mario. I'm feeling weird, Mario. Oh, Mario, I think I'm seeing the end of time, Mario.
No, Luigi. Luigi, you're not seeing the end of time. You just had a little fentanyl, Luigi. And you got the cop genes in you, Luigi. Luigi, you just gotta calm down, Luigi. Oh, Mario! I don't know, Mario! Oh! It's just a little bit of fentanyl, Luigi. Calm down. But Mario, I saw it. I didn't even touch it. I just saw it, and I'm feeling all kinds of weird. All right, fine, Luigi. Guess you're gonna have to get what's coming to you. I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you're gonna get a chance, small fry. Luigi, this isn't weed. Oh, Mario, I'm seeing God! Luigi, it's oregano!
Do you guys like my random interspersed Mario and Luigi bits that I stole from Vinny Vinesauce?
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What the fuck?
Molly, thank you for
Very
gifting us
Gay
up.
Molly gifted Dan Cash 1,808 a subscription. Very Gay Molly gifted a tier 1 sub to Dan Cash 1,808.
I definitely had Canon Luigi would get high off
They have
secondhand
given 10
smoke
gift
from something
subs
he
in the
thought was
channel.
weed. Absolutely. You better not be the cunty crab duchess me. Wait, she has boobs! Look! She has little boobs down there! Why does she have crab boobs?
Hey, Duchess, you think I can get a little crab tit fuck?
She's got croob. She's got critties.
I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
That's right, Krell. Play to her senses.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you.
You see, little hermit, I have to limit your infinite potential. Come here, little hermit. I'm just going to put a little... dark sign on you. Hold on 1 second, chat. The what? Oh, the dark sign. It's a thing that, it's a thing in Dark Souls that all of humanity is branded with. We were just talking about it. It's little fire around your soul that stops the infinite potential of your soul because Gwen is a baby who's scared of the Dark Soul.
My castle still lacks a certain panache.
Oh, okay.
Pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais claw. Fuck you.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave.
Why am I blushing?
Then
Krill is
catch up with
blushing.
my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty.
I just realized her lipstick is literally a heart.
Return to me with trinket in claw.
That
and
is
we
a
can
little
speak of
cunt station, isn't
delaying
it?
your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Need more monster parts?
Okay, thank you.
I've
won't let you
reignited
down.
my own,
I'll
but
get
I
you
really
the
want to play
shiniest thing I
World.
can.
Is cozy time? I know.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
What is she holding there? That's a thing you steep tea in, isn't it? That's like a little bowl you put like a tea bag in, right? And then you put it in your boiling water. You want to play World? I can reinstall it. Well, I need to reinstall it first.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, if I do that, more of chat likes Rise than World, I think, so. I just gotta get used to Rise, even though I like World better. Crown is a cake decoration tiara? Oh my god, it is. I want to learn to like Rise, so I'm not that miffed about it. Though I'm a little annoyed I got called a hater when I just said the few things I didn't initially like about Rise. I'm not a hater. She said go to the west through the tower. Did she mean over here? You're probably right. I also just need to find a weapon that feels good with the wire bug mechanics. The ones I've tried, frankly, do not.
Mama, did you know I'm a boss in Dark Souls 1? I'm just too shy to appear.
That's actually true. You're so cute, princess. The fact you want to defend me is good enough. Very cute. Where the fuck was she saying to go? She said west through the tower, but there's no tower.
The furtive Zilky. So easily forgotten.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. Zilk actually is the furtive pygmy. But you probably forgot that, because you're an asshole who forgot about the furtive pygmy. Shit, who were we just talking? I'm sorry, I've lost track. Who were we just talking about again? Who? I forgot, sorry. I don't really know what I was talking about. I think I just forgot. Oh, hi. Hey, can I get by in here? Does it look like it? Shipment of the fort's defenses urchins got spilled out across the hall. Really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess orders. Duchess orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in that room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. Do you clean up? Alright, guess I can let you in if you're in a Duchess approved mission. Really didn't want you to see the mess back here, so just find what you need, skedaddle, okay? Up soon. Get some sleep? Okay, I love you, Joey. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Warning, these cigarettes will carcinize you. They will. It's true. 20 Class A cigarettes. Elden Bay. Are you fucking kidding me? Elden Bay? Cheesy guns. Toasted crackers. Sulfur. Yeah, uncrustworthy instead of uncrustables. Grape jelly mozzarella sandwich on white bread? I'm gonna throw up, dude. I think that sounds nasty. I don't think I did. I don't know that one. Sounds funny. Oh, I can climb on the Elden Bay. No, and I'm not sure how to use the microplastic items I found either. God damn it. The challenge is to tell me something I don't know about Dark Souls. The room is supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Good night for real, Joey. Oh. Learn to fish! Fuck. Fishing line. Hold LT to aim at a fish hook, then release to grapple towards it! Best game. Best game. Best game. Best game. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. The snack that fires back. Cheese guns. Wait, so in this SCP, is it a different reality this is happening to, or is it happening to ours? That's actually so true, Hannah. Oh, this is a good video game, I think. Okay, that didn't consume one of those. Oh, wait. But there's stuff I could explore out there with it. Hello. Ah! Fucked up. I do like that this has a lot more platforming elements, but I am starting to truly believe this is kind of baby's first Souls-like. Uh-oh. I got stuck in a loop. Died there. I think this is a good stopping point as well, but I think this is baby's first Souls-like. This is like a really good way to get introduced to the concept. I did know Priscilla was gonna be your Dark Souls bonfire character, yes. I said as much during Marcy's playthrough. Die instant. All right, cool. I like that game.